NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
This program paid for by a grant from RNA Screen Printing, located at 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle.
Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. Hello and welcome once again to another exciting week of This Week in North County Baseball. And let's get right to it. This is in from Ed Urin, and what a great guy. You know, there had been some games suspended due to darkness, and this finished up June 2nd. The Summertime Heroes and the Broadhead Bombers were tied 4-4 after 9 innings. The game was suspended due to darkness. The game will be completed at a later date. That in from Coach Mark DeMonico. Now, then as the week went on, the Summertime Heroes and the Downtown Jacks got together. Well, Michael Nunzio picked up his third victory in as many appearances last night at Flaherty Field, going 5 innings and allowing only 1 run. Don Colucci finished off the game, pitching 2 scoreless innings. And that propelled the Summertime Heroes to a 4-1 victory over the Downtown Jacks. And the next day would see Castlewood and the Stallions at Flaherty Field with a game time of 6:15. Well, Castlewood and the Stallions got together, and we're going to talk a little bit about that right after we take this break. Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Funding provided by Main Street Clothiers and Tailors, Washington Street, Newcastle. Welcome back from that pitching break, and we were talking about Castlewood and the Stallions getting together. This saw Sean Hancock throw a complete game, 2-hit shutout, leading the Castlewood club to its second win of the season. Brian Peterson, the former Shenango High School standout, provided 2 hits to lead the offense. Castlewood 9 will look to continue their winning ways against the Downtown Jacks on Saturday at Flaherty Field at 1 p.m. Now, to give you an idea, Castlewood 6, the Stallions 0, and the current standings, and this is as of the 6th, saw the Summertime Heroes at 3-0, Castlewood 2-2, the Broadhead Bombers, well, they were 1-1, the Downtown Jacks 1-2, the Stallions 1-2, and the DB Movers, well, they were 0-1. Now, as we moved forward, it was some interesting things to take in. The 8th saw the Summertime Heroes took it on the chin that night at the hands of the DB Movers 6-0 at Flaherty Field. The Heroes were held to just 4 hits and suffered their first loss of the season. The next game pitted Castlewood against the Downtown Jacks, and that was Saturday the 10th at 1 p.m. Now, we're going to take this mid-inning break, and when we come back, we'll give you the standings, the upcoming week in North County baseball, and a look at the majors right after this timeout. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Mr. Pizza provided a grant for this program. Mr. Pizza, East Washington Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Welcome back to This Week in North County Baseball. And let's take a look at the majors. Leading the National League East, the Washington Nationals up 10.5 games over the New York Mets. Now, the Milwaukee Brewers, they are 2 games up on the Chicago Cubs, seeing the Pittsburgh Pirates 5.5 games back, and the Reds and the Cards 3 and 3.5 respectively. In the West, the Colorado Rockies, and mind you, have the best record in baseball, are 2.5 games up on the Dodgers and 3 games on the Diamondbacks. The Giants, they're 16 back, and the Padres 16.5. Now, over in the American League, the Yankees 3 up on the Red Sox, 5.5 up on the Orioles, 6 on Tampa Bay, and 7.5 on the Blue Jays. The American League Central sees the Twins up 2.5 games on the Indians and 4.5 on the Tigers. Meanwhile, the Royals 6.5 back, and the White Sox 7. And the National League West, the league-leading Houston Astros, they're up 13 games on the Angels, 13 games on the Mariners, 14 games on the Rangers, and the Athletics, why they're 16.5 back. Now, congratulations again to the amazing Colorado Rockies in the American Division and the Houston Astros in the American, and the Rockies in the National, as they with 44 and 41 wins respectively. Now, for your This Week in North County Baseball, schedule looks like this. Sunday, open locations, nobody played. Your Monday schedule will see Castlewood and the Broadhead Bombers get together. That's 6:15 at Brady's Run. Now, Tuesday, the Downtown Jacks take on the DB Movers at Brady's Run. While the Stallions, they'll be taking on the Summertime Heroes. That's a 6:15 game start on Tuesday at Flaherty Field. And Wednesday and Thursday, both open dates, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So nothing till you get to next Saturday, and it will see the Stallions, DB Movers at Brady's Run, and also the Jacks and the Bombers at Brady's Run. So that was This Week in North County Baseball. And here's hoping that you touch all the bases. And we'll see you next week when NCTV 45 brings you This Week in North County Baseball. Thanks for tuning in. Funding provided by Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program.